we are taking a look at a razor, a double-edged razor by Bulimica. I'm not sure exactly how to say the brand here, but it is one of the top-selling double-edged razors on Amazon, and it even comes in at a fairly low price as well. Now, as you see, this razor comes in a fairly simple container, but it is definitely wrapped up nicely so that you don't have any of the three pieces kind of bumping up against each other. As inside, they've got 3 pieces of cardboard to hold the handle as well as both of the pieces of the razor, and it even comes with 10 razor blades. You also get a how to shave manual. It's a shaving guide, a colored shaving guide at that. So that's always a nice little addition. And they even gave a little bag to put your used blades into so that once you're done with the 10, you can simply throw them all away or toss them in the recycling. Now this here is the razor itself. I got it in a matte black, but it does come in 11 different colors, including a rose gold, a gunmetal, as well as your standard silver. Now there are a few of the color options that you can get a stand with. I did not get one of those. I just got the one that is just the 3-piece razor on its own. The weight of this razor is at 1.9 ounces, which when compared to another razor that I've reviewed in the past of right about the same size, it is about 2 ounces less. So it is definitely on the lighter side. Even when I compare it to one of my lighter butterflies that are quite a bit smaller, it actually is still a little bit lighter than one of those. So this may be a good option for you if you're trying to save weight while traveling. My experience using the Bulimica double-edged razor was a fairly decent one. I wouldn't say that I was blown away by how good of a razor this is, or that it's well over the expectations for the price that you get. I think it's kind of what I was expecting to get, which is a fairly decent shave. I didn't ever have any troubles with it shaving. It did its job fairly well. It's got a fairly nice little knurling on the handle here so that you don't lose a grip on it. I find the shave itself to be closer to a mild to maybe a little bit more aggressive of a mild shave. I did find that depending on what angle I was holding at, that could change slightly, but not enough to make a huge difference. Now I do have to say, for the price, I think that the packaging was really good, and really they paid attention to what a customer might need, right? If you are just starting out shaving with a double-edged razor, you're probably not going to want to go with an expensive one. And I think the fact that this comes with a nice color guide and how to put it together and all of that, I think that it's a nice introductory razor for somebody that might be thinking about shaving with a double-edged razor. Adding in the little disposable razor blade bag is a very nice touch, and one for the price of this shaver was definitely not expected. The only downsides that I can find to this razor is that if you prefer a heavier razor like I do, this one may be a little bit lighter than what you may want to use. I also find the name to be very hard to say, as I am probably still butchering it. That being said, my overall thoughts on this razor is that if you are somebody that is looking at getting into double-edged razors and or wanting to give one as a gift, I think that the Bulimica razor is actually a fairly decent one to start out with. Now, as I said, for the price of this, it is a fairly decent razor. Well, you might be wondering what that price is. At the time that I bought it, it was right around $10. Yes, I think that it's definitely a decently priced razor. And like I said, if you want one just to throw in your dap bag or your go bag, this may be a decent option for you. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that bell so that you know every time that I put out a new review. And if you want to know my thoughts on some other razors, make sure to check out this playlist up here. Down below, it's going to be a video that you may enjoy as well. Until next time, as always, you have a good one.